In the small town of Greenbrook lived a young man named Leo who dreamed of becoming an acclaimed chef. But Greenbrook was not known for its culinary ambition. It was a place of simple meals and even simpler expectations. Leo's friends and family loved him, but they often dismissed his dreams as fanciful and unrealistic. "Leo, why don't you just take over the family hardware store?" his father would say. "It's steady, respectable work." Couldn't shake the feeling that he was meant for more. Armed with cookbooks instead of hammers and nails, he started teaching himself the art of cuisine in his spare time. He saved every penny he could from working odd jobs around town and eventually managed to enroll in a culinary school in the city. City life was a whirlwind. His classmates were talented, the instructors were rigorous, and the standards were high. Many times, Leo considered packing his bags and heading back to the familiarity of Greenbrook. But every doubt was countered by his relentless spirit. Even when an instructor bluntly told him, "Leo, maybe the kitchen isn't for you," he took it as a challenge rather than a rebuke. He doubled down on his studies and focused on mastering his weaknesses. Months turned into years, and graduation day finally arrived. Leo graduated, not at the top of his class, but with a wealth of experience and a humble confidence. He returned to Greenbrook, but not to give up. He came back to revolutionize the town's culinary scene. He converted an old and used barn into a small restaurant. The townsfolk were skeptical. "It'll never last," they said. "People here aren't interested in gourmet meals." But perseverance was Leo's middle name. In his restaurant, called Leo's Haven, he began to experiment with locally sourced ingredients to create dishes that were both familiar and innovative. Slowly, but surely, word began to spread. At first, it was just curious neighbors, then people from nearby towns, and eventually, food critics from the city came knocking. His hard work paid off. Leo's Haven not only survived, but thrived, earning accolades and drawing visitors from far and wide. Leo's story became an inspiration in Greenbrook. It wasn't just about culinary success. It was about the power of resolve and following one's passion despite the naysayers. Leo proved that sometimes all you need is a relentless dream and the courage to pursue it. His journey taught everyone that when you truly believe in something, giving up is not an option.